Alright everybody, welcome to episode 155 of Psycho's Platters, which always powered by coffee, especially because this is not exactly an early morning broadcast, but it's around 10 a.m. this time around here on the day after Thanksgiving, aka Black Friday, aka Record Store Day. That's right, I shot one in the last Record Store Day in April, and I'm going to go up and do it for this one here too. I have a couple things that I wanted to actually, not only am I going to talk about Record Store Day really quick, but I'm also going to talk about Barnes & Noble because this is important as well. So, like I said, some of you guys out there already probably have done your Record Store Day shopping. The store that I normally go to here, there's only two stores in all of Northwest Arkansas that were doing Record Store Day. The one that I went to opened up at 7 a.m. I was third in line, and get this, I talked to some nice cool people in that line. Everybody wanted different things. Not everybody wanted one of the same thing, so it was kind of totally awesome. I don't want to mention the place, but it is a chain store. The other place is about 2 towns down in Fayetteville, called Block Street Records was the other one, but they weren't going to open up till 10. And I got to go to work today, so I wasn't going to fight the crowd on that. But, so, like I said, there was maybe 10 people in line at the most, because it's not just records. It's one of these places that does all kinds of things. Oh, screw it, it's vintage stock. Alright, if you've heard of vintage stock in the Midwest, you know what I'm talking about. So basically, though, I do want to tell you that they had 2 folding tables full of vinyl. Some of the things that they had there right off the bat that I can remember, the Hendrix 10-inch single, Alice in Chains Live Facelift, a bunch of the Kinks 45s, the Motley Crue picture disc, Middle Brother. I never heard of them before. Somebody was looking for that, actually, and they were able to snag that, and there was somebody else looking for the Alice in Chains. Both of those copies disappeared pretty quick. In this moment, Iron Maiden's Brave New World on vinyl, which I could have sworn I thought there was a vinyl pressing before then. I could be wrong on that, but the price tag was a little bit hefty for me, or I would have grabbed that. A Guar 45 picture disc, a Mother's, Frank Zappa and the Mother's 45, numbered if I remember correctly, and a My Little Pony picture disc. You got to throw in some for the kids, right? Also, I found a bunch of other things. I'm looking at the Record Store Day site. Some of the things here were a little bit questionable, but why I wanted to show you this is I got 2 things. 2 things from Record Store Day. We're going to go with the first one first. I'm going to open these. We're going to do a sealed to reveal for you guys too. Monkees, Good Times Plus. Yes, I was hoping to get this. This is the front, this is the back. This is on Rhino Records. Not only does it, of course, have the Record Store Day exclusive sticker on it, but it says limited edition 10-inch red vinyl. All the Good Times B-sides collected together for the first time, featuring songs written by Andy Partridge from XTC, Ben Gibbard, Death Cab for Cutie, Nick Thorkelson, who's Peter Tork's brother, and Zach Rogue from the band Rogue Wave. This thing here, 2,500 copies worldwide, and it's on red opaque vinyl. So hang on a second, and I'm going to show you what this thing looks like, because I'm curious. Also, though, what I'd like you guys to do while I'm doing this, after you get done watching this episode, put in the comments what you guys ended up getting from Record Store Day, whether it be new stuff like this, or, hey, did you manage to find some used stuff in some of the bins? Okay. This thing's a little tough to get out here. Why? That's weird. Hang on a second. There was a little kink in the sleeve here. All right, so, wow, this is kind of weird. I bear with me here. I don't know necessarily about red opaque. I don't know if you can see this, but this is actually more pinkish. But there is a handful of little red dots and swirls in this thing. And so I'm still glad to get it. Now, I will tell you this, the track listing here for side 1, Terrifying, and Me and Magdalena version 2. Those were originally internet-only bonus tracks. I can't remember if it was Spotify or whatever for the bonus tracks on those. I'm going to tell you though, Terrifying was an awesome track. They should have put that on the CD, honestly. I like Me and Magdalena version 2. It's a little faster, but I still like the first version. And then the second one here, Better World and Love's What I Want. Those weren't on the CD, but if you got the Barnes & Noble vinyl release, that was put in as a bonus 45. So some of you people may already have had that version, but like I said, it's just nice to have this. I'm a Monkees fan, everybody knows this. 2,500 copies worldwide. I'm going to tell you quick little track listings on this Terrifying. You have all 3 Monkees on here. You got Mickey, Peter, and Mike are all on this, alright, which I think's awesome. Adam Schlesinger from Fountains of Wayne plays bass. Brian Young, also from that band, plays drums. Excuse me, that was recorded February 2016. Me and Magdalena version 2, it's Mickey and Mike, and of course with the same Adam and Brian from Fountains of Wayne. Better World, Peter's on it, Mickey and his sister Coco do backing vocals. Nobody else that I know right off the bat on that one. That was recorded in March of 2016. Love's What I Want, Andy Partridge wrote that one. Mickey's singing it, his sister Coco's backing on it. Bobby Hart from Voice and Heart does organ and hand claps on it. And then, oh, that's funny, Andrew Sandoval plays acoustic 6-string and electric 12-string guitar, backing vocals, drum, and hand claps. He also produced this. If you know who Adam Sandoval is, good for you, out of all honesty, but if you don't, he's actually a key member in the behind-the-scenes with the Monkees, honestly. You can thank him a lot, and everyone else in his past workings with Rhino, and current too, of course, as to being able to get some of the archival recordings that the Monkees fans have been able to enjoy since the 80s, actually. I'm very happy to have this. Now, the last thing that I picked up for Record Store Day, I am very happy to get this. Live from the AstroTurf, the original Alice Cooper group. Yeah. I don't know if you know about this. Here's the front, here's the back, and if it's a little hard to see, it's because it's, I still have it in plastic for the moment, but it is a foil cover. Let me tell you the specs on this really quick, because I had to do a little research. Like I said, live from the AstroTurf, Record Store Day exclusive, 2,500 copies worldwide. Original Alice Cooper group reunited October 6th, just last year, at Good Records in Dallas, Texas. And I know I have some Texas viewers over there. Maybe that's one of your regular haunts. I don't know. But it was kind of a total surprise, I'm led to believe, for these people. There was more than these 2 songs for that little impromptu performance, but this single here is 2 songs from that. I'm 18 and Is It My Body? It's a 45. It's on colored vinyl, randomly distributed, alright? So like I said, 2,500 copies worldwide. Here's how it breaks down. 1,150 of them are white, 1,150 are pink, 100 are black, and 100 are split color pink-white. The art prints that are included in the pink-white edition are autographed by all 4 surviving members of the Alice Cooper group. Yeah, that's right. Glenn's been gone for quite a while. But everybody else, Alice Cooper, Dennis Dunaway, Michael Bruce, Neil Smith, all were at this gig. So, let's open this little sucker up because I'm curious to see A, what I got, and B, I want you guys to see this too. Let's see here. I love Alice. I have loved Alice and his band since I was young. Now, I don't know. I'm going to do this. I probably shouldn't, but I want to see the gatefold. So for the moment, this thing's coming off and I will hang on to it. But, like I said, foil cover. This is what the gatefold looks like. It's just basically them on stage. Pretty nice, right? So let's see here. Cross fingers. Which version, I can see already part of it. Which one did Psyko get? Well, guys, it was in all pink. I still like it. I'm happy with this thing. It's beautiful. I like it. They kind of, Good Records went off and did a mock Warner Brothers logo on this. Of course, I wish I had the pink white. That'd be beautiful. I've got Alice's autograph, but, you know, it'd be really nice to have. Oh, here, by the way, I'm sorry. This was some of the collage there of At the Gig. Nice inner picture sleeves. I can't wait to listen to this thing. I mean, I saw it on YouTube, you know, but I'm sorry. Hang on a second. I'm having little technical difficulties here. But like I said, if you're an Alice fan, go grab this. It costs $14.99. Oh, and here's the little print. I'm not gonna. It would take me a little while to open this up, but here's one of the pictures, okay? And then of course the little promotional thing here. It says Good Records, Snakes, Guillotines, Electric Chairs, special book signing and happening Tuesday, October 6, 2015, 7 p.m. And like I said, the funny part about it is that it shows Michael, Dennis, and Neil, and Glenn up in heaven, and you see Alice up there. I got a kick out of this. I love it. But yeah, if you manage to get a pink white variant, then you got your. Oh, wait a minute. What else is in here? Something else is in here. Hang on. Oh, the liners, the back liners, and then of course a little article on all of this, which is really, really nice. So thanks to Good Records, I'm going to be happy about this bit. So and then the Monkees one too was same price for that one as well. So like I said, what I'd like to do, if it's all right with you, is this going to go in there? Yeah, about as best as it's going to be. So please go right down in the comments below and tell me what you got for Record Store Day, or what you're looking for. One of the things I was curious about, and if anybody bought this, would somebody elaborate to me on this? Rhino decided to go off and put a 1,500 copy worldwide Record Store Day exclusive on Foreigner. It's a new 4-track single. Well, actually, it's one brand new song, and it's called "The Flame Still Burns." Is that one of the new songs that, because they're celebrating their 40th anniversary? Is this one of the new songs that Mick Jones and Lou Gramm were working on, or is this something totally different? If somebody bought that, put that in the comments too. Oh, and also the Cherry Garcia reissue was there too. I'm one of these kind of people, no offense. If something's going to come out on a Record Store Day exclusive and it's a reissue, unless it's a super high dollar album, I'd rather go buy an original copy more than a 180-gram reissue. That's just my opinion of the whole mess. But you know, I hope, like I said, I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. One last thing I want to tell you real quick, and like I said, it's Black Friday related, but it's musical related, so I think you ought to know this. If you've got a Barnes & Noble near you, it would behoove you to go. On Black Friday, they opened up at 8 a.m., but you know what? This store here in town opened up about 5-6 minutes early, so I thought that was kind of nice. We got free coffee, and we got to go through the signed books. Well, I have a copy now of Mike Love's from the Beach Boys, Good Vibration, My Life as a Beach Boy. I'm going to show you. then that's what it looks like, his autograph. I have not had a chance to look through this yet, but like I said, I've got it that it says signed copy from Barnes, and I've got a little bit of the prominence to go with it. Originally, in the Barnes & Noble teaser ad, they accidentally showed Brian Wilson's book. That would have also been cool too, but I got a Brian Wilson autograph. I didn't have a Mike Love. So if you've got a Barnes & Noble near you, it would behoove you to go today especially, but definitely by tomorrow, because a lot of these signed copies of different things will be gone. Go check barnesandnoble.com if you want to take a look and see what they do have for signed books. They did have one other musician, at least in this. Not every store gets all the books, okay? They get selective stuff. But I'm not going to tell you who that other musician is, due to I did acquire it, but it's a Christmas gift. So I'm not sure if this one's going to see this episode. So I'm keeping that quiet. But you guys can figure out who the other musician is when you go on there and look. So alright guys, you know what? I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. And I hope you had yourself a decent day today here on Black Friday. And have a great weekend. Take care. God bless. Rock on. And I'll see you next time. Remember, comment below.